And of course, delivering the Democratic response to President Trump's State of the Union speech, our governor, Abigail Spanberger, speaking from the old Capitol in Colonial Williamsburg.
Our Cameron Thompson joins us live in studio with more on what the governor had to say this evening and the response from Virginia Republicans. Good evening, Cam.
Good evening, Janine and Julie. And in the beginning of her remarks, Governor Abigail Spanberger really reflected on the importance and significance of the appearance in Colonial Williamsburg and its role in Virginia and the nation's history as we approach the 250th anniversary of this country. And initially in her comments as well, criticizing President Donald Trump in her comments, asking rhetorically, what has he done to make life more affordable, safe, or was he working for Americans? And saying no was the answer to each of those questions, saying that in her campaign for governor, saying that she heard about concerns about affordability from Virginians around the Commonwealth, and Trump's trade policies and tariffs have only made that worse. She also said while Americans' immigration policy is broken, it doesn't call for the actions of ICE that we've seen play out in cities like in Minneapolis, and saying that his foreign policies have harmed America's safety and standing in the world. And in closing, she said that in November, voters will be rejecting Trump's policies and the Republican Congress that has backed him.
And I heard the same. It is deeply American and patriotic to do so, and it is how we ensure that the state of our union remains strong, not just this year, but for the next 250 years as well, because we, the people, have the power to make change, the power to stand up for what is right, the power to demand more of our nation.
And speaking of the elections in November, Governor Spanberger wasn't the only one with a response here in Virginia, as House Republicans released a 2-minute recorded message from Delegate Ann Farrell Tata criticizing the ongoing efforts by Democratic Party to temporarily redraw the 11 congressional districts in Virginia to give their party an advantage in the upcoming midterms, which Democrats have said is in response to what Republican states are doing. But Republicans say that only undoes the work of a bipartisan redistrict commission approved by voters.
This isn't about maps. It isn't about party. It's about whether reform means something when it costs you. Institutions only survive when the winners restrain themselves.
And of course, the outcome of that is still unknown as it is being held up by the courts. And hypothetically, if it is lifted, early voting for the whole voting process to redraw those maps is set to begin on March 6th. Julie, Janine.